can kind of skip the opening cinematic.
Who are you?
Do not reset. Yeah, I guess I'm doing Dirge. So I did see a new cool rogue one, but I might just play it anyway because of Astarion. I don't know what my main composition is going to be exactly. You know what? I might just try making a warlock. I think the added subclass is Hexblade for this one. Oh, actually I can, yeah. Okay, I can see it. Bind Hex Weapon. So damage becomes magical, and I can't drop or throw it. Oh. Disables the throw build. Hexblade's Curse will apply. I just get Shield for free, which is kind of shit considering I'm a warlock. But okay. Can pick a race. What do I want to pick? Tiefling Warlock? Eh. Honestly, I haven't played much as a Githyanki, so I'll do that. Alright. Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon. Wait. I mean, if I'm doing X-Blade, screw it. Oh yeah, there's new cantrips and spells. Oh god. Toll the Dead seems pretty good. But, Booming Blade, Eldritch Blast. Hexblade. I have access to Smite spell. I can also choose not to take it. I like Armor of Agathis. Hex is cool too. I'm just gonna take these. Haunted one. Sure. Yeah, 17. Ethel's hair is gonna bump me up. What do I get? I get light armor and medium armor. Oh, that's because of Githyanki. What if I'm not Githyanki? I still get medium armor. Wait. That's probably... details. Yeah, it gives me medium armor and shields. That's cool. Do I want to go for something that you normally doesn't have that then? It's like a full elf. Get an extra cantrip off of it. Maybe that should be Booming Blade. This way I can take... sure, friends. That's cool, I get medium armor. I've always tried to make like Pact of the Blade work with warlocks. But it just... I don't know, compared to the other stuff you can do, it felt a bit lackluster. I already know the spell. No, I don't. I cancelled it. What do you mean you already know the spell? It's a bit bugged out.
Where to next? Let's hope.
Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened.
So weird.
I wonder what's back there.
It usually used to just be voice 1, I think. They've been messing with this menu too. I think so, because new faces. I've never seen this face. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I mean, this face is iconic. I just remember the stupid Baldur's Gate 3 video. This elf clown. I'm not gonna call him Angiaru's king though.
More of those wretched things.
Sure. Not gonna mess with it too much. Body art. Actually, this can be. They add any new body art? No. This one is pretty cool. I guess I'll go with this one. Let's make him a bit evil. Oh my. Actually, I think black looked better. The hell is this? Just makes him look even edgier. Holy fuck. Absolute and complete edge look. Ah, it's too put together. Make him balding. Honestly, this could work. I'll go for this one. Hair. The original one was pretty good, sure. Not gonna do too much. Mainly here to see new content. I think I'm ready to go. I should probably edit a bit. Just changing like the title. Trying out new subclasses in honor mode. Sure. Dark Urge. I mean, just an absolute fucking edgelord. Holy shit. idea on what I should call him? I see you there in chat. Throw something at me. I don't know. Ah, you got nothing. Let's just call him something stupid. Lord. Let's just take something like this, but then you just make it dumb. Lord Concleus. That looks like a Concleus for sure. I don't care for you. Just go default. We can skip this too. Get to the meat and potatoes of it. Adjusting myself in my chair. Sitting cross-legged currently.
The blood in your head drums and pounds. That's how you went. You have nothing in
You
your
get through this.
skull.
Sitting
Besides your
cross-legged in
name
my
and a
chair
headache.
currently. Is that weird?
But you are in danger.
I just never felt good with my feet touching the ground or the floor or whatever. I mean, even if I'm wearing something on them.
The torturer behind killing.
My head.
So if I understand this correctly, strike with your weapon. That's a weapon strike.
Good.
Duh. Strike with your weapon. But
These
does
boots
that
have
work
seen
with extra
everything.
attack? 1d8 thunder damage when they... Ah, it's when they move. I mean, it's a cantrip, so it should go up with level. If that's the case, then it's like a free smite every attack. Alright, just take that gold. Okay. Hexblade's Curse. When you attack with his weapon... Okay, so I can either choose to do it. Once per short rest. Should have read this before. Damage rolls against the target gain a bonus equal to a proficiency bonus. Number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking target is also reduced by 1. Okay, increased crit chance. That's nice. That's nice. And combine that with like Hex, the proficiency, the booming blade. This can get stupid fast. Oh my god. We'll be tearing shit up later. I'm not interested in us. Find it. I can literally do this whenever I want. Yeah. Average damage is equal to Eldritch Blast.
You are no thought. First, we will address. This is your
What are we doing, Shannon? Nice.
Where do we go from here? May the gods take you first.
Maybe it would have been better to use Eldritch Blast. Eh. Actually, I could have just Cooling Blade then. I don't think I would do much, but it's not gonna move.
I will not know fate.
They're dying for me. All of them.
strike.
What can I do?
My
Too
path
late.
be true.
Time to push my luck again.
Ooh.
These boots have seen everything.
Taste my fury.
I haven't played this bit, but
You proved surprisingly adequate.
that short bit is only like a couple
Now,
of weeks.
to the helm.
Objective noted.
I tried to go for all the achievements, but I fucked up so often, it's kind of repetitive. This new subclasses gave me a good reason to revisit.
Refreshed.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too
Full
late.
foot is nice. Scimitar too. I can only bind one axe weapon, or one weapon, so
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle.
actually should not dual wield.
Gauge machinery. I can make no
It's a
sense
bit-
of it.
It's a bit sad. Yawning already, oh no. Always though, I tend to go for like,
How many hosts of these
streams have usually been like
infected?
3 hours. Might push this one a bit further, go 4. Baldur's Gate 3 is a game I love very much, so
Rune? For what?
probably won't be much of an issue. It's so worthless, just drop it. Skull too. I hate cluttered inventories. I'm still a loot goblin.
I'll give it a shot.
The console appears dormant.
Let's
The
put it in.
console hums to life.
Oh, I don't need to do this.
The pulsing, perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes
I
over
failed this
you.
roll before, it fucking
Can
sucks.
you feel the
It doesn't really affect
biomechanical
much
shift?
though. Shadowhead's still at the beach, but she's like knocking, banging on the door instead or something. I mean, same thing if
Thought
you
that
leave her.
damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you. You keep dangerous company.
And she's gonna be racist.
Fair. Let me come with you. We can
I'm
get off
Lord
this
Conclaves.
shadow.
Fine.
She's
Alright. Do I keep this temp HP?
something the matter. Listen, I'm right behind you.
I accidentally clicked on you. I didn't want to speak to you.
We are nearing the helm. Once in Kate.
Just gonna keep calling each other slurs. Should we go for the sword? I mean, if I can just gain proficiency with
Whatever
anything,
it takes.
fuck it. Why not? Just go for command.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. What a rummage.
I know there's a loot on these corpses. All of it, maybe some of it. Just give me the 1 damage I need.
Breathe deep and move. Anything of use?
My friends just started playing balloons. Good for him. 25 max damage. Okay.
Moving.
I think I'm in range now. Nice to get stunned. Doesn't matter much though.
I'm coming.
Be nice if I had more bonus actions, considering I'm using Hex and the Hexblade Curse.
Victory awaits. On the move.
I'm fine with it. Okay, baby, come on. 55? Nice.
Might as well.
Okay, good. That thing is going to be deadly. I mean, I'll have stuff to do with my bonus actions.
We must take the transponder.
Can't slow down.
Hexblade's Curse might be more valuable. And it's just a debuff. It's not even concentration, that's nice. 10 damage. I'll just see.
My path be true.
Could try to kill him, but it's
Nearly out of scope. It's now or
not a
never.
good idea at all, actually. Caustic Mold that you can pick up. Ignis. Goes on. Should I... Yeah, there's more stuff here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Dude, okay. I have to dash to go
Another step forward.
1 fucking inch closer.
I will ascend.
Just short. I want to kill them for like the low XP.
Moving. Forward is taken.
Just killed itself on. Okay. I feel like that won't be terribly useful until level 5.
One day I'll catch a break.
Because more damage. It's gonna be like 2 to 16 damage.
I am
Yeah.
death.
Once they move away. That's only if they move.
Just so.
The Helm's alien transponder.
I'm hoping, I think it does. It will do damage on hit as well. I'll have so many damage. Unironically, Savage Attacker on Warlock. Unironically, taking Savage Attacker on fucking Warlock. Wait, I just realized. If I'm going Hexblade and that has its own binding mechanic, is it separate for Pact of the Blade? Because if it's separate, then you could potentially just wield 2 weapons. Wait. The dual wield, charisma based weapon user warlock build.
You drink it. You know nothing of why, but you find a half smile
evil.
flittering across your face.
Wait, what achievement am I missing? Out of all the ones I'm missing, the fucking normal evil ending. I've saved the world and I've become Baal's chosen, but I haven't. So what? I do the fight with Orin. I cleanse myself, but then I turn evil anyway. Okay.
With a shake
This is
of your
vile.
head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ear. There's
Usually I'm playing...
How much farther can I go?
I was about to say, usually when I'm playing Warlock, Dark Urge, you want to knock out Alfira, but honestly I don't care about Potent Robes.
You're alive. I'm alive.
I don't care about it at all.
How is this possible? We might have escaped.
Because I'm just going to use
We
my
still have
weapon
these little
that
monsters
boosts my
in our
cantrips.
heads.
I can just put on medium armor instead.
We need each other.
Alright, yeah, let's keep going.
No traps, please.
It's such a loot goblin, I'm going to pick up everything. It's about a stupid hat. Oh my god.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. Anything of use?
I'm wondering what I can do.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
It'd be good for alchemizing some stuff. I usually do. Not too much. I had one playthrough where I just... Did this exist before? Ravaged Beach. That did not exist before. It didn't have a... Yeah, they didn't just add new content. No, the inventory is the same. I don't think they've messed with any of this. Doesn't look like it. It feels cleaner. If that makes sense. It feels cleaner. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Need to press on my
Alright, these guys are very annoying and can end your honor mode run really quickly. So one thing you can do is once you've gotten Shadowheart, you just sneak around them
more of those wretched things.
and you try to just get one with inflict wounds. 99% chance of killing. Or hitting. But high chance of killing. Also want to join in the fight. That was like perfect timing. Yeah, just start the fight with Shadowheart like that and you won't lose this to dumb luck anymore. That was pretty annoying. I think my very first honor mode run I ever played, I got fucked over by this. Because they just got really good rolls and then I just got really shit rolls and I just missed everything. So I just ended up dying to them. God.
Nothing important is ever easy.
4 healing. Oh my god, that is actually very nice. That is really good. Just a healing whenever they die? It says there's a chance to apply the Hexblade's curse. Warlock curse is anti has a proficiency bonus. Okay, but what's the chance? There is a chance that it will apply. What's the chance? You're not telling me the chance.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
That's faultless. Need a little bit of HP. Also use my spell slot. Actually, wait, no. Warlocks get their back. No, only when you get an increased level 1. I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm not gonna take Agonizing Blast. I am actually not going to take that. Proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. I already have Deception, actually. I should have taken that into account. That's fine. Devil's Sight is always nice. You can see through magical darkness. Might be useful in Act 3. Later on. Have Warlocks always been able to learn Witch Bolt? Maybe I'm stupid. This just seems like a ton of damage in one hit. This also seems decent enough. I'll swap these out eventually. If I'm not taking Agonizing Blast, what am I taking? Fiendish Vigor? Can cast it at will. Repelling Blast, even if I'm not using Agony, even if Eldritch Blast is not my main weapon that I'm going to be relying on, I feel like Repelling Blast in that case, just because of the utility to knock people off ledges. Sure. Just because of that utility, I think it's going to be better. So I actually still have a use for it, even if I'm not going to be relying on it for damage, because I just want to try out a proper Warlock that actually uses a weapon. I have tried a Pact of the Blade Warlock. What is going on with your portrait? What the fuck? This is scuffed. What did they do?
On my mind.
Oh yeah, I should swap out my weapon. I can't. It's bound. Okay, now let's bind this. 6 to 19 is gonna be 7 to 25. Good God! And then, well, next round because this is a bonus action too. Maybe Wrathful Smite isn't that good at all. It's cost a bonus action. Cost a bonus action. I might swap out Hex later though. It stays as 1d6.
Let's have a look. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Arsonist Oil. With a coveted Fire Sorcerer build. 12 billion damage in one turn. Or something stupid. DRS abuse. I've never done that myself though. I'd like to try it. You could waste time trying to lockpick this, but
Another day, another fight.
fucking smash it.
Don't mind if I do.
This is not Dark Souls 2. Items in the chest will not be affected. This looked a bit pretty. Alright, let's get Astarion. And he's gonna be that new. Actually, I'm kind of interested in the Death Domain one. I don't know fully what that's gonna be. I don't know what that does.
Hurry.
By the name
I've
of
got
it,
one
it's
of
going to
those
be like more
brain
offensive
things
considering the
called
life domain is
in the grass.
kind of just
You can kill it, can't you? Like you kill.
make everyone immortal. I'm so stupid in this house. It's just still just fucking peepo stare. Just peepo staring at me. Like, what the fuck?
Not a word. And you, keep your distance.
I need him alive.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I?
Get off me, Twink.
No.
This doesn't work.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists. You're looking.
What was that?
Warlock melee
What's
attack.
going on?
Actually, what if I just tell him? He just gets off me.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Okay.
Apologies. My name's Astarion. I was
Just nod.
the strong and silent type.
Speaking minimum.
Right? Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. I suppose it's not these worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. You
Yeah,
Yes, he-
you can follow me. What else was I interested in? I was interested in Arcane Archer, so I might keep Lae'zel, but honestly, the Giant Barbarian, I think my... Yeah, it's gonna be
Let's
these
get on
two
with it.
people stare fucking Shadowheart just looking straight at me. Just like...
A long way to go still.
Alone at the edge of the universe, humming a tune. Just
Watch
fucking
your back.
staring. Whatever they did to her, I don't know. I think I want Carlax. Interested in Giant. I haven't spoiled myself too much about them at all. I've seen like one feature from each class.
Mind never quiet.
From like each new subclass, and that's basically fucking it.
Best be on my way. A mindful.
Just kill this bozo.
It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if in. Just be careful.
55 XP.
Death is too good for it.
And let's not rip off Gale's hand, because we're
Dead
trying
goblins over
to
there. Worth checking for supplies.
redeem and then become evil again. Let's do our best.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
A hand? Anyone?
Shouldn't fail this. Yeah, okay. Max roll.
A bit. Say, but I know you, don't I? And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather.
This
said
beginning part
most,
is gonna be a bit
no doubt,
tedious, so just
but
skipping
I
through
find
everything.
we're most certainly going to need a heat. It's an act of.
You have my attention.
Actually, what do you have? Blade singing. What the fuck is this? Blade song. Training in war and song. You gain proficiency with light armor. I mean, he's human, so he has that anyway, but... Gain proficiency with daggers, sickles. I've never used a fucking sickle in my life. Okay. Short swords, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. Alright. Blade song. Invoke the blade song. +2 bonus to armor class, and your movement speed increases by 3 meters. You also gain advantage in acrobatics and a +2 to constitution saving throws. And then you unlock blades on climax. Jesus fuck, what is this? Okay, so this is the overpowered one? Cool. This is the... Pick the blade-based weapon you'd like to use as your principal weapon, replacing your quarterstaff. Oh, so you get proficiency with all these. But this is kind of lame, though. If you get proficiency with all of them, might as well be able to blade sing with everything. That's kind of lame. I mean, I'm not going to use him long term anyway. Let's maybe pick Rapier. Or actually, Longsword fits. Feller Luva is literally a singing blade. Magic Missile, and let's take, I don't know. Let's let him give us Long Strider before I replace him. I think I'm going to have Lae'zel in. And then I'm going to place Lae'zel with Karlach. It's just so funny every time. Everyone else is like locked in. Perfect fucking photos, professionally shot. A Shadowheart is just like a bad... There's a bad selfie at a fucking bathroom mirror. Just people staring. No expression. I wonder, she's probably T-posing in that too.
Looking ahead. Another step forward. Might be useful.
Succeeded, but I do not have a shovel. Let's just try to scare these guys away.
You both twice as good.
I was trying to get through early part fast.
Already. That's our ship.
Intimidation already. Intimidation, deception. Almost Thurgy would be nice to have, but I don't. No, I don't even have the option for that.
Well, in that
He's even
case,
there.
Come on, you lot.
It's like
No point in
staring
getting killed.
behind the
Second
fucking
one
cutoff.
gets
It's
the
like
cheese.
half her face isn't even
second.
visible.
Nobody.
What the fuck did they do?
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had
What do they
fight in
mess
our
with?
hands.
Actually, yeah, let's get Lae'zel. Oh, hey, another viewer. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Trying out the new Baldur's Gate 3 subclasses that were released. I'm going to use all new ones on my party to try to figure them out. I didn't really spoil myself on any of them, so I'm just kind of discovering most of it as I'm going. Although, of course, I've already completed this game in honor mode before, so I'm familiar. I'm coming back to this game just for the new subclasses.
It's dangerous. Leave it.
Your skull pouch.
I'm just trying to skip through the early part, though. Like, as fast as possible. Yeah, you're welcome
He's right.
to,
Let's go.
welcome to my
We
stream.
need to check out that blast.
Yeah, okay, just leave them.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Shadow Artist starting to improve. Alright. You know, I'm not a very smart fellow.
Leave no trace.
God. Yeah, I should have maybe waited till they walked a bit further away. But we're kind of past that now.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
You can act fast.
Actually, I shouldn't have used Friends. Friends and Hex is gonna That's annoying, yeah. Oh, new follow, thanks. Thanks for new follow, Ira H. I can go blade scene. I just get extra AC, even though they already gave me extra light armor proficiency, extra movement. A bunch of bullshit. This ends it though, doesn't it? It's called the climax for a reason.
Don't get too
I'm trying to
close.
hit them with a nasty... Yeah, nasty thunder load. Youch. That was a bonus action. This is stupid. You know what? I'm not even gonna replace Gale.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
This is dumb.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My
Alright, you know what? I
possess
got
the
my
true
final team already.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What if we just go our separate ways? Yeah, fuck
You're
it.
such tiring mediocrity. Chuck.
She's gonna leave.
Got a long road ahead.
I have my final party already. I wanted to try the rogue one, so I'm gonna take a Astarion. I wanted to have a Hexblade. I'm interested in Death Domain, and Shadowheart's portrait is funny as fuck.
What's inside?
So we already got our final. We already got our final comp. I don't really care about anyone else.
At the
Alright, let's go down here then. Let's get Withers so we can respec Shadowheart into Death Domain. And then at level 3, Astarion will become a Swashbuckler. We'll have all the subclasses. Yeah, Hex and Friends kind of clash. I like Hex Friends, and I have stuff to do with my bonus actions anyway.
You're dead!
radio.
I mean, I can cast it here because I'm not going to use Friends much. Holy. I love that animation. Just swings it. It uses Blade Song power. It recharges once per long rest. But I used this before. Wait. I am proficient in it with it, but okay.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Maybe I'm gonna need to either swap the weapon or Feller Louvre is finesse.
The air's stale.
So he's gonna need some
It's been
dexterity.
centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Is he gonna get access to extra attacks? This is gonna be the
Normally,
weirdest
patron god
comp.
is obvious.
I have me, the Hexblade, and then the Blade Singer.
It's been a long day.
A bunch of casters that just walk up into melee and smack people. Seems kind of funny.
Maybe I need more pockets.
It's gonna be so fucking weird to pilot.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Okay. These guys kind of leave me a little bit fucked up sometimes.
Oh, a little respite.
Let's just try
Does
to
wonders.
approach this with
Can't
tact.
afford any mistakes.
They already moved away from this barrel. Wait, it's like set up. Oh my god.
If this isn't important.
It's all them standing in a line.
Keeping my head
We're
down.
kind of doing the same thing. Do I have any... Hmm.
Time for a little death.
Why am I doing this?
Alright, everyone's bleeding. Long rest after this anyway. I think this might be a bit dangerous. Can't walk anywhere.
Got to focus.
I can't waste any more time.
Just have me throw the caustic bulb. Maybe the alchemist's fire.
Seems like the best way.
Just doing a bunch of damage to all of them.
What's the plan?
Let me shoot this guy.
Let's move.
Let me recite their demise.
I'm ready.
Time to kill.
Victory is assured.
We should be shielded from projectiles. Yeah, we're forcing him to dash. I'm just gonna dip. Oh wait, 50-50. Damn.
Go for the throat. I won't give in.
I can use a bonus action on him. Cool.
Time for some bloody work.
That is unlucky. Let's hope. I would have to roll. I have to take 1 damage twice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't fancy their chances.
It's funny that strength can be used on a wizard. Blade Song damage charges. Wait. I was not aware of anything like that. Charge that will increase how much you deal to it. 1 to 6 force damage when using Blade Song Climax. You can accumulate these charges by casting level 1 spells or above that are not weapon attacks. Oh my god. Okay, this can get extremely stupid. This can get, like, extraordinarily dumb.
Let's have some fun.
I mean, she's still a bit lower. Nah. Yikes. Okay. She took 1 damage? She's guaranteed dead next turn, though. So that's nice.
Give up.
Okay, let's just pull up the instant game.
Shall we dance?
Try to pressure her.
Never a dull moment.
He's actually so annoying when he's knocked out here.
Time for a cull.
Oh my god. Jeff, cunning actions on.
Nicely. Battle of wits.
Just use it here. Saved. Okay, it's not blazing. Okay, so that's like at the end. Yeah, it's a climax to finish it. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out. Well, so much for peace. Have to keep going.
She's sleeping. Yeah, they don't miss anything and they take minimum damage every time. It's a bit unlucky, but you get through it.
May the dice roll in my favor.
She's gonna wake up, so might as well. It's a crit.
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
Mistra Rill.
It's so cool that he actually throws. He shoots it from his weapon.
Keep it together. Something good here, I hope.
Alright, let's get him up and loot them. Yeah, the early game in most
Not over.
turn-based games is usually, I guess, the roughest part. Which doesn't make sense on paper. Because you'd think a game gets harder the longer you go. But the longer you go, the more chances you get to just make completely stupid shit. Like absolutely dumb builds that just win. So it's just because you're limited. That you just have to kind of throw everything you have and hope for the best. That's usually what happens with turn-based games. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's just send that to camp. And sell it later. Yeah.
That's curious.
They're counterintuitive, but it's easier the more you play. Refectory. Never knew this place was called that. Yeah, this is new. Go to the left of the mini-map.
place wasn't built for living.
I'll be able to show you a neat trick when it comes to abusing some game mechanics. So you know how you can still use dash even when you're not in turn-based mode? And it really doesn't do anything. But it still applies the buff, which lasts for 1 turn. And 1 turn is equivalent to like 6 seconds.
Careful.
So if you just use like cunning action dash, then dash, because it's not turn-based mode, they didn't use up any resources. But you can still then use cunning action dash again. And it's like you have 3 dashes.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
And I use another one. And I just have 4 dashes. And I just make out like a bandit.
What to do?
Like a complete bandit.
Have I been this way before?
Let's just rest before, because we're all one tap. Every single one of us is 1 tap.
Go to hell.
Good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to... But we've seen hell. It's really devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures... What? That's not abstract. That...
And then Shadowheart gets
Seems like a good
concerned
moment to
because she's
What were you
racist
two
to
talking about?
Githyanki and also hates wizards. Is there a group of people she does like?
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You seem reliable.
Campsite. I was not aware of that game, thank you. Just realized that. Maybe you're holding those hands together, those fingers. Alright.
Salutations.
Yeah, okay, so 2 Blade Song charges. I mean, it'll come with a level 10 feature. Yeah, I don't know, I'm still interested in having Karlach. Mainly because I'd like to have some other kind of frontline that can actually take some hits. He does get +2 AC, but eh.
What's hiding it? Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's crack it open. Let's go. What's in here? A chained book. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
Just being a loot goblin.
Let me work my magic.
I'm getting inspiration here from this
is
book.
far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, hello. Got another viewer here. What's up? What's going on?
What was once script is now
Doing
an
as the title says.
obliterated scrawl. You have a sense
Just
these
doing an honor mode
names,
playthrough
a
of
list,
Baldur's Gate 3,
but
and
of what?
I just want to check out the new subclasses. See what's going on with them. I've spoiled myself minimally. I know about them and kind of what they
Gods.
do, but
These are the names
no
of
exact
gods,
mechanics.
once lost but now restored. The last 3 names in this book sit in
I've already played this game before, though. So that's why I'm skipping through the cutscenes. I just kind of want to get to the meat and potatoes of it.
On my way.
But yeah, welcome to my stream.
No traps, please.
Joe, this must be ancient. No one worships the family scribe anymore.
That's curious.
What's next, I wonder? I'll go this way.
Go.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Right away.
Can't give up now.
Keep your distance, darling.
Quick step.
Be very, very quiet.
Let's just get them into position. Alright. Just get with this.
Something just woke up.
I'll be interested in what Death Domain does. I'll have access to this channel divinity already. I hate how I can't do much already. But you are repeatedly rolling stealth checks. Damn it. Eh. It's fine.
Can't even catch my breath.
My faith will protect me.
She deals bludgeoning damage and these guys are weak to it, so... Holy fuck, 12. Why does Shart's portrait looks like she's stuck in the back rooms? It does. They fucked something up in the new patch.
The dance macabre.
They I don't know. She's alone at the edge of a dark universe.
Guessing.
Whatever the lyrics are to that. She's humming a tune. She's people staring at us. We did something wrong. I can kill that guy. Yeah, she's seen some shit. She's completely traumatized. By what exactly? I don't know.
Smart.
They messed something up in the new patch. I definitely gonna have to fix that. It's hilarious when you see the inspiration screen too, or when she proves, because like half her face isn't even visible.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's end this. Heading there.
Ah. This is unfortunate.
I missed this.
What is my camera doing? Okay, that's new. It just kept turning. Has not done that since this patch. They screwed with some shit. Larian screwed with a lot of shit.
Rough tempest I will raise. With ease.
So is it even worth it? No. This is fun. Eh. You can enter Blade Song without consuming a resource. Notice that. Try the Hexblade's Curse. Yeah, Cursed by Hexblade Warlock. Adds proficiency bonus to my damage rolls, and I crit easier. cool. It does not stop you from casting it. Silence does not stop you at all. See, I'm rolling so low on damage. Roll a 1.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Step quick. No bloom, all doom.
The animation for the sword is actually extremely smooth. I've actually preferred over the regular casting. The swing too. Everything is done with such a flourish. It's so well made. You should try the Kitsune Catgirl class that gives you like 20 dex at level 2. I do not know much about that. Could you explain? The Kitsune Catgirl one. That seems like a very interesting mod.
Let's have some courage.
What the hell?
Come on then.
I'm unfortunately not going to do it this playthrough. And I might not stream another, like different one. I've played this game a lot, but I might check that mod out by myself at some point because I want to do unmodded, just doing the subclasses. But yeah, 20 dex at level 2 is, I mean that's just the nature of modded stuff. I did play with some mods with like some friends.
Let's find some prey.
IDK, something me and Irish tried. We think it's hella bugged because it seemed way too OP. No way! 20 dex at level 2 is OP? What the fuck?
Throb. Blood. Whispers.
What? No way. It's not possible. We think it's hella bugged. I mean, some mods are just like that. Some people just make a mod to make the game easier. Just like how people make mods that make the game harder. It's like fucking with the numbers. The Kitsune Catgirl class.
Now, I have a question for
I mean, we know what they're into.
What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curious, wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again. What
all of these
is the worth
answers
of
will
a
actually get you
single
through to,
mortal
like, through
life?
this encounter. But it's number 6 that he approves of. Like, the most. He gives a different answer to every single one.
And thus, balance.
This is the only way to get his approval. Not that it's worth anything. He doesn't care. But I just thought it was kind of neat. Every single answer has like its own little response. I was also seeing 4 viewers. Hello everybody, welcome. Doing as the title says, just playing Baldur's Gate 3. I am not spoiled particularly on any of the subclasses. And I just want to kind of discover them. I have played this game before a lot, which is why I am skipping all of the cutscenes. So, if that's something you want to see, then I guess too bad. This game's been out for quite some time now. I just want to see the new content. No Mommy Withers mod SMH. Ah, shit, you're right. I should install the Big Naturals mod next stream. The Mommy Withers. Right, I completed this. Should we just go back? Derp. I don't want to fuck with my achievements though. I don't know. I'll do it anyway. I'll get the Big Naturals mod. Prepared for next stream.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
least things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
Alright, this fight's gonna give us level 3. Which is exciting because Astarion is gonna get his subclass. Stand here.
Open! Watch goblin! Got it! Shit! Damn! And suffer.
Very quick cinematic, just skipping through everything. Alright. It's completely demolished. In one tap. 7 to 25 damage at level 2.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge those bastards! For the absolute!
Okay.
Just like old times.
Just gotta pick that guy off. Cool.
What fools these mortals be.
Let's go blade singing. So this is a new subclass for the wizard. It's actually like a sword-based one. Pretty cool. It seems absolutely stupid because it just gives you +2 armor class when it already gives you light armor.
Certainly.
Just repeating this for the one person new in chat. Still cast spells, obviously. Doesn't give you any extra damage either. But, you know, it's fun. It really is all in the climax. Or maybe there's something I skipped, I don't know. I kind of read it a bit fast. Holy shit, you got demolished. Okay, what do I aim at? He's lower. Let's go for him. Nice.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
1 damage. I woke him up, fucker. Really? Yeah, I just demolished you. Why does it say I can use this? Or it's like lit up as if I could. It's weird. Holy, 5 viewers. Shit, okay, hello everyone. Been attracted by the new subclasses I see. We'll explore them in a bit. After this fight, I'm gonna get level 3, and Astarion's gonna get his swashbuckler, I believe. I'm not spoiled on them. Or spoiled minimally. Yeah, the camera is a bit slippery. That combined with the shadow art portrait, they're gonna need to put out a patch after this to like clean up. Because they messed with some stuff.
The subtle approach.
14 is a nice hit.
I speak, they burn.
I can affect both. That is a bonus action. I have to pray to God I don't slip. Okay. I can hit multiple people here. That's kind of a lame animation though. Or is it just me? It doesn't come down with much impact. It just kind of floats there and people take damage. Always compare the chances. Oh, okay. It's gonna miss anyway. Should I get closer to this guy? Cool. Perfect 11 hit. Let's go for this. 13. Looting mid-combat. True rogue behavior.
Unleash me.
Yeah, it's not like a hexblade thing where he uses like int to stab people. I mean, that would be
Inside, all of you, more may follow.
that would be a bit dumb.
With haste.
Alright. We can just walk through and get level 3, I think. If not that, we can just have like another conversation with someone.
There are children. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the.
He's right. What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
I mean, Shadowheart. You just see half her face is gone.
Time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Let the man speak.
He was right.
Let the man speak, Piccolo.
Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake.
Let him speak.
No amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Okay.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that for once.
Yeah, she's just in the back rooms.
All right. What now?
I did not get level 3. What the hell?
Very well.
I can go talk to Will, maybe.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
Something's on my mind.
No. Hells.
I'll not.
These.
Or yell louder.
Let's try to get these guys to stay. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
She's right, Roland. Zerg.
Thank you, Roland.
I am... The thing about attacking the Grove, I won't be able to recruit Karlach. Even though I'm not interested in Will because I'm already a Warlock. I might still get Will. I don't know. Yeah. Like, Gale's fun and all, but... I think I'll prefer Karlach over him.
Go on. Give me a... Umi, you just have to buy enough time to...
You are advocate.
She's out there.
They're just spamming 1 through it. I did not get the XP. Let's just go down.
Please, last room.
Let my daughter go. You get back. No.
Yeah, let's get
What?
through.
You.
I should get the XP once I go through the door. Nope. I do not know when I get XP.
I'm sorry.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop.
Girl. And come,
Just the death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Yeah, let's try to be good and then turn at the last moment.
Very well. She may. Ow.
That's the only thing. That's the only ending I don't have. It's just the regular absolute one. I have the saving everyone and the dark urge one, but I don't have the normal one.
Everyone's frightened of.
That woman has more venom in her. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven? Couldn't agree.
I know. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Go on. Say it. Yet, no matter. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Not the Viper. This tale.
Okay. He still cannot level. God. I can talk to her.
I see you. There. Now. What? Just. You seem healthy enough.
A tadpole.
I can't.
There
we
we
need to
go.
be quick. This way.
I wanna snag the tadpole that's in here. I guess I'll finish it.
Don't want to draw any attention. There's something in.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. See, it's a bit. You. All right.
If you're as straightforward as possible in this
Let's see what we can
conversation,
do. Of course. Now,
and
how
just
do you
tell
pick
her
up the
everything, she's gonna let you off.
This is a vial of wyvern. Now. Because you should all be changing. There should be. Not yet, anyhow. Whatever he found there. If you can find
Yeah, I'll find them.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Be cautious.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
And we got away with it. Alright, level 3. Spells. Ooh. Branding Smite. Shadow Blade. Yeah, they added new spells too. That is a lot of damage. Well, it's 2d6, so the regular frightening one actually should be the same now, because level 2 spell slots. And I think Cloud of Daggers is still goated. It has to be. I don't know, swapping Smite for Smite. You can summon a packed weapon or bind the one you're using. Ah, you can't dual wield. Hexblade Warlocks who already have bind hex weapon do not gain this bind. What benefit do I get? Like, actually. Why don't I just go Tome? I already have this stuff. Wait, what do you get at level 5? Like, extra attack? Doesn't this subclass already get that? If I don't, I can just respec. Go this. Yeah, it's just. I have to respec her too. Get Death Domain. I want to see what that does. Alright, Swashbuckler. No real choices. You live and breathe the art of the blade, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet and wits. If you make a melee attack, the target can't opportunity attack you. Okay. Rakish Audacity, +2 to initiative rolls. This scales with your roll level. This is a bit fucking strong. Maybe I don't have to take alert on him then. You no longer need to need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you are within 1.5 meters of the target and don't have disadvantage. So this is incentivizing melee rogue. This is very much incentivizing like a melee rogue playstyle, which I'm a fan of. I think ranged rogue is incredibly fucking boring at that point. I don't know, play like a ranger or a fighter and just use a bow. I like going up and just stabbing people. Cloud of Daggers is goated. Scorching Ray is good too. Yeah. There's an argument to be made with Shadow Blade, but that's like a short sword or a dagger, so I can't blade sing with it. Maybe you should pick whatever this is. Oh. Yeah, maybe you should pick short sword and use Shadow Blade.
There is work.
All right, let's respec you.
Onward, ever onward.
I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that. Correct. No. Because it is as...
Alright. Death Domain. I filled it out too. Seems like an awkward empty spot here. Cantrips. I get Toll the Dead. For free. False Life, Ray of Sickness. Reaper. Your necromancy cantrips that only target one creature can target an additional creature. That's pretty fucking good. That's only good like really, or this can scale. I mean, if it scales regularly, it's gonna be 3 to 36 at level 10. Which, with 2, 6 to 72 with a cantrip is, I suppose, pretty decent. Assuming the target's already damaged. Bursting Sinew. Explode a corpse. Huh. That's kind of fun, I guess. Toll the Dead just seems kind of solid. You can optimize some of your stats, I guess. Just put that there. Yeah. Cool. I wonder if there are any new feats, actually. That's something I'll have to look at when I get to level 4. New feats could be fun. Okay, level 2, subclass feature. Touch of Death. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your channel. All of these are like melee centric, every single one. Like Hexblade for Warlock, use a sword. Blade Singing for the Wizard. Even the Swashbuckler incentivizes you to go melee, and this fucking Cleric one. Every single new subclass just wants you to go and have an absolute fist fight. And I'm completely here for it. I'm completely here for it. Complete fucking fist fight patch. Let's see how much that is. It's gonna tell me. It's in reactions. Touch of Death. 7 to 29. That's pretty fucking good. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your channel divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. Yeah, that's a lot. What's the scaling? 5 seems kind of random, and then it says conditional. I don't get that. Is the 2 to 12 conditional? Do you just get 5 extra damage on every hit? That can't be right.
There are important matters to discuss.
Okay. I do not believe in cure wounds. Me and my homies hate cure wounds. It's awful. Because, like, if you're gonna... Like, you'd rather kill enemies than heal allies. You know? Like, dead enemies can't hurt you. So there's no point in casting this. If you want to use this to get someone up that's downed, Healing Word is just better. Because it's a bonus action. It has 18 meters range. I don't see the point in this. I really don't. I don't see the point in Cure Wounds. I never have. I literally never have. Alright, let's get out there with our new fun toys. Okay. It says return to Zevlor. I can do a bit of trading before I leave.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. That's
just a moment ago.
Rare as can be. Dripping.
Actually, the bugbear encounter though.
Sure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I mean, is there anything I really want? That's a lightning bolt. We can cook with this. I can have Gale eat some of these items, I guess. Out of everything, just buying a scroll. This could be devastating. Just find one bottle of water. At level 3, yeah. Just zap a poor fucker to death. Alright, let's get a move on.
I can't stop the bleeding.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Press the wound. Not like that. You're a true... You.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And the injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar your mind.
Do you have
Extra
orders for us?
brainworm?
We were reporting to Edwin.
What? That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? What?
Let's get their help to kill the...
Absolute.
Don't worry, I'll try to save the cub.
They're clearly devoted.
strain open. Why
I
let
just want
its
to go
host's
kill
memories
the
go to
owl bear
waste?
for
The
XP.
tadpole has absorbed it all.
The egg is also
Its
valuable.
experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Two brainworms acquired.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
The Saluna statue. It is stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
Something over there. Just an old prayer.
Locked. You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets.
Shut the fuck
Only
up.
trouble will follow.
I'm breaking my concentration on Hex every time I do that. I should have replaced Hex. God. Alright. Let's go for the
That stench.
owlbear.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Hello, you.
Oh, what is...
You feel the quake
well.
of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
I mean, I was kind of planning on killing it anyway. Let's go. 9 to initiative. That it's +2 right now. It's gonna get even higher.
I have to survive this.
Okay. We're gonna have to get, yeah. Okay. I'm still gonna be able to. Okay. This is an attack roll, so this should count for the touch of death. That's like basically, yeah, that's just like a second. Holy shit, okay. Very good.
Wizard, not a cat burglar. Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. Swift as my feet can
Yeah,
carry me.
Hex is
Hungry for the slaughter.
not very good. Deal extra damage for your advantage. Or I can use it without advantage with no other combatants. So I can still use it because there's no enemies near. Okay, I misread it. I thought I had to go into melee. I don't. I can just use it. Maybe just because, I don't know, allies near them. I don't know, I'll have to I'll have to check it again at some point.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay. Weird cutscene. Oh, fuck. 1 HP. That halt is good. I keep using this spell, and every time I forget just how fucking useless you are. 6 meters of movement with no other ability to do anything.
Knight to King 5.
That command halt is gonna do wonders considering, yeah. Okay, Cloud of Daggers. Now let's just hope this guy doesn't jump on me. Don't kill Owlbear Baby. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, they already killed her. This might get a bit risky. Okay, I can still use this.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, I'm not killing the baby. I'm ignoring it. Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, I can choose 2 targets. Actually, that deals extra damage to enemies that are already all the way behind here.
Light on my feet.
It's just best for me to run forward.
My faith will protect me.
Did I just roll fucking 1 on both? What the fuck? Okay. Game doesn't like me. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, he's a fucking... Holy. What a man. Just running between both of them. No regard for his fucking life at all. That is your Cloud of Daggers. You can just throw this. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm good. Ah, saved.
Let's finish this.
I saved. 1 damage twice. Both save. Ah, this is awful. It's gonna move it out of the Cloud of Daggers if that hits. Just go for that, I guess. Okay. Fuck me. Okay, I've never had this encounter go this badly. heals. Okay. Good. 3 health. They're gonna chance it. 2 to 5. I am gonna chance it a little bit. Okay. Good. Down. Finally. That's also how you could describe my party.
Act fast. Take your
55% chance to hold. Cool. Good.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, we'll get it down. It's like poison and stuff I could have used this entire time. You could just still use this for advantage actually, now that I think about it.
I'm ready.
This is taking so many resources, but I feel like I kind of have to. Oh my god.
Behold the dance of death!
What the fuck is that little voice? Okay, good damage. I feel like this thing's still gonna molest me next time.
Of course.
Okay.
Be quick.
The camera was slipping there again.
Now they see.
11. Nice.
Stay
Okay.
focused.
$12.
On I go.
Another fight.
Start with minimum damage, now we get max damage.
No time for mercy.
Okay, killed the big one. I have to kill this guy. So that he doesn't kill the child. I am not sorry. Okay.
Talk to me.
If we get this sword next to it, it's probably gonna attack it, right?
There's blood in the air. Over here.
Got to focus.
Yeah, you can leave the encounter that way.
Come on. Can't stay idle. What path lies before me?
It's not going after the sword.
Striking distance. Outmaneuver them.
Okay, you can flee. Even if I can't flee from combat from it, just leaving the cave, I think, is good enough.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, the sword is so much closer. Come on. Yeah, nice.
May it please, Mistra.
On I go.
Into the bloody fray.
I still love how excited Dark Urge is about blood.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
How much does the
Okay.
soul weigh?
Still in control. Just.
Let's try to sneak out now.
Light on my feet.
Mission successful. I used so much. I'm also just gonna go for a long rest as well.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in
I
particular.
have 2 short rests left,
The
but like,
city is a veritable feast.
she has basically nothing. He has 1 more cast of his thing.
You
I
must
don't
be
know.
eager to get back then.
That's the thing with having a bunch of casters. You unload all your spells in one fight and you're like, well, I guess I'll long rest.
Glad I found. Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the
Oh,
Grove.
no.
I don't mean any harm.
I'm Lord Concleus. Nice to meet you.
I know who you are. How could I not? You're all anyone in the Grove talks about. That's why I'm here. I want to join you. To fight
You
by
can
your
tell her,
side.
no, I have no time for
But I can
weaklings.
please. Oh, please.
Fuck off.
God.
And like, you send her away. I tried this. She's just gonna run. Like, it doesn't matter.
You open your eyes with a lurch.
And
You
she's
are not
still
in your
dead.
bed. You stand above a body, the body of that. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind: who are you really? That you could be guilty of such. But something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh, where could that monster have come from?
Very
You
sad,
really
yes.
only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Colon parenthesis. 07. 07 for her. I tried to hide the body. I wash the blood away. Prepare to face the others. Just walking away with blood and just going to sleep. Blame it on the lizard. I'm just gonna try facing them. Let's see what happens.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
I'm not gonna skip this scene.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
Hands covered in blood. Was it you? I can blame it on the lizard. Must have been a feral animal. It's... I mean, that's irrelevant. As long as I don't roll a 1, I can blame it on the lizard. Melaterror? Is that how you pronounce it? Melaterror? You're a
It is
fucking genius.
dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
Maybe, am I butchering your
guilt is
name?
safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs,
Melaterror.
you are left alone with a familiar headache.
I will repent.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
I think you can still loot her. Completely just no respect. Taking the important one too. Okay. I want to get up to the knolls. Actually.
Can't slow down.
Because I want Karlak as soon as possible. I'm gonna replace Gale. It's French, Madame La Terreur, but Twitch didn't let me put such a long name, so I had to shorten it. Ah. Madame La Terreur. I don't know French, but is that like Lady of Terror? Pretty much. Lady of Terror. It's a nice name, I guess. Nice online name. Yes, Lady of Terror. Okay. I don't know. I took Spanish when I was in school. So, trying my best at French. Yes. Let's try to get Scratch. Good boy. Let's peer at his collar.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Aww. He's sad.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Let's pet him. This one is never skipped. I thought it was gonna keep going.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Yeah. Collecting animals. How nice. Killed a mother and I'm soon going to kidnap her child. And stray dog, which, I mean, I'm not really responsible for this. I will loot his body though. Starion killed this while I was gone.
Strange.
I was just killing
It
good
looks
night.
healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead.
What the fuck is this
Examining
angle?
the corpse,
I
you
can't
see
see
two
anything.
small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Let's confront him. Let's not use friends, because that'll make them hate me.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now, please, let's go.
He's just covering his ass, you absolute lying fucking bitch. There's Arad and the crew.
We didn't make it this far. Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware, treasures beneath a pile of goblins.
Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song.
Let's take it.
Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you
fucking
die.
hate this prick. We get to kill him later.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
And we could kill him now, I guess, but
Come on. We're wasting
I'll
time.
savor it.
Let's have a look.
I already have a shovel. Alright, let's just make a beeline for Karlach.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked!
I like that line.
We got you surrounded.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And here's one way you can use friends.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more.
So the consequences for using mental spells in honor mode is that you piss them off severely, but that's only when the concentration ends. So you can kind of cheese it and just go to camp and then end the concentration. And then it'll look around for someone, but you just wait a little bit. You just run in a few circles. And very soon you'll be able to return. I don't know how long exactly, but I think it should be good. And they're not mad at you anymore. So yeah, friends, very good cantrip, and you can abuse it too.
What now? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, I could get them to stop.
Look what we got! Stop this thing! And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! Bless you!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I have to pay him no matter what. I hate that. Let's just use this. Yeah, 2.
You're a true soul. I didn't know.
Something stirs.
What? Fangs out. Come on, blood breath. Let's find you something to eat. Fresh meats.
Everyone wants to talk.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. My point exact.
Yeah. Very important difference between the break and release break. It just stops so suddenly too.
Cut me loose! Bag of Camara. There's pustulant. Well, get on with it.
Freed you.
Take my pack
Yeah,
if you can find it. The only.
Alright. Just continue making our beeline. We'll have to fight some gnolls on the way, but we'll get to her. Actually, she'll want to kill the other people at the outpost too. That's fine. Fucking Raphael.
It's not every day one meets such a cavalier.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. Come. There, middle of somewhere. That it might just
ignore him and fill, please.
Am I a friend? Potentially. I could fix it all.
Fix or die at my hand. Yeah, okay. Where the fuck is Astarion?
What a day.
He's stuck on this rock. What the fuck? Actually, he can get me free XP real quick. God, actual murder. 20 XP. Cool.
Where am I? What's going on?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? As you wish. In short. You see, I have this condition. That is why I tell. There'll be danger involved.
Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break. Can't risk being in open view. Breathe deep and move.
I have to feed him shoes.
Don't mind if I do.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil. I think he wants something from us. But if there's one quality, fact. So,
Yeah, you want to eat shoes.
you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Here.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again. Oh, it's not. Sincerely, though. My lord.
Just out of view.
Okay.
Let's prowl.
You have the highest initiative. I feel like you should start.
They won't see me coming.
Yep. Okay. Got that rakish audacity. What is it? Yeah. +2 initiative is really fucking good. It's basically a free feat, considering I just take alert on everyone anyway. It's really, really nice.
With haste.
Actually, don't need to do more though.
What's next, I wonder?
Yeah, you can kind of just have one person start the fight. I actually love Toll the Dead. I'm able to target multiple enemies. Cool.
On the move.
Let's spill some blood. I avenge your falls.
Should I get them all? Nah.
I'm ready.
His initiative, on the other hand, fucking sucks. Doesn't matter, they just fell.
Still
Cool.
alive, so that's a progress.
So you complete a fight without taking a single hit.
Don't waste a
Kill them before they can do anything.
This must be what.
Beautiful. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against whatever.
Alright. Okay. So I can kill them now. I think I should get more XP if I wait. Actually, this is so convenient. I love it. I love the convenience of it.
Concentrate. Have to keep going.
Whatever, let's just kill them anyway.
Father, are you watching?
On my way.
Eat this.
Oh. Actually misclicked the ground? Okay.
Can't give up. Not now. Can't afford to let up.
Should I actually go for this?
The prophet of the end.
He's so fucking loud. Prophet of the end.
Nothing will stand in my way. The lance board is set.
I'm just noticing tiny new animations on the weapon swings. So nice, they flow nicely. I'm sure.
That helped.
You don't have to worry too much about rests. I can just pop one for resources.
They should all be running.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
There's also a bunch of resources.
I'll take that.
It's out everywhere.
Whoever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
There's a loot goblining everything. I should talk to Karlach first. Or maybe, I don't know if it matters. Just want to get her. Alright. Hello, Karlach.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me? Never been better.
Is it annoying when I skip everything? Or...
Oh, fuck me.
like...
It's you.
I don't really
from the
mind
Nautiloid.
either.
Please tell me I found
I can
you before
I
those
can
so-called
go through all of
paladins Tyr
the
did.
cutscenes again. Just wondering if any of you care. Because I'm mainly replaying for the subclass features and all that.
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've
Skip
gotten used to
men
being called
dialogue,
devil.
don't skip
No
women
follow-up
dialogue.
questions.
Okay, got it.
The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but
Men have been yapping a bit too much.
A great heat roars through you.
It's pretty
Her
ironic
heat,
you're watching my stream.
fiery as the hells.
Just
Then you're lost
listening
in
to a man
visions
yap.
of demonic armies as you tear through a
I guess it's
landscape
enough.
of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
what was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Lord Concleus.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little
The
background.
smile.
If your moral compass needs something to point at.
The
You
fucking
already know I
smile.
fought in the Blood War. I
There's
was good at
nothing
killing
but the
demons.
expression.
Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent Gunnar down, but believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose
Oh, wait,
I
skipping
can be
in dialogue?
smooth enough for two.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Okay.
You'll need to send someone packing
I
if you want
almost
me
let
to
him
join.
talk. You know what? Fuck
Keeping
you.
your greatest weapon in reserve.
Let What's cooking?
I'll have to keep that in mind. Skip all the men's dialogue. Okay. New subclass, Giant. You get Thaumaturgy, cool. Giant's Rage. You will be allowed not to skip Elminster's dialogue. Not to skip Elminster's dialogue. Wait, why? Or you will be allowed not to skip. Oh, so I can't skip it, or I can listen. Why would I listen to him? What's with Elminster? He lived as a woman? Wait, he did? Where the fuck did you find that out? I know he's like... The D&D universe is like way bigger than this game, but I'm not really involved with it. That's kind of cool. The lore. Yes, of course, the lore. Anytime anyone has questions, the lore. I mean, that's cool. Trans rights in the chat. Oh, one man. I will make an exception for Volo. Chat, I'm gonna have to ask you a very important question. A very important question. Volo, smash or pass? Volo, smash or pass? Pass. You disgust me. He's fucking great. I love him. Oh my god, he's fucking great. No joke, I just even when I'm playing by myself, I just let him talk because I think his voice actor did such a fucking good job. I think his voice actor is like the best one in the game. Controversial opinion, maybe. I don't know. I just love it. He's so whimsical. He's so whimsical. There's just nothing not to like about him. He's like the dumb older brother you have that just somehow survived everything thrown at him.
Let's move.
Is he? I don't have an older brother like that. I have an older brother, but I don't feel like he's like that.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Key.
Maybe he is and I just don't know. Am I that older brother? Because I have a younger brother too. Oh, he's just like me for real. That's why I like him.
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Alright, let's go fuck them up.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
They really don't care.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Take all of the important items from them before the fight starts.
pilfering
They
efforts
got
have
me.
failed. Now you've a fight on your...
I mean, I'm fighting you regardless. Yeah, that's annoying.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Honestly, just give him that and leave. I can still try to hit through the shield. We should have to use dash to get through and actually touch the door. Alright, Giant's Rage. How big is she gonna get? Oh, mama. That's a big lady.
Tactical.
Chances are better with her. Yeah. Ready. 20%. Okay. Alright, nice. Just skipping their turns. That's annoying. I mean, she's not gonna be that dangerous.
A better position.
I don't think. I took her items away.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's put on him, but I'm gonna try to finish her off. Okay, cool. There was no arrow. I almost got fucking obliterated.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay. Ah.
Can't give up.
Really? He's always out of sight. Right, his saves are so good. Poison was pretty good. Nice. 16 max roll. You cast hold person. Okay, yeah, that poison is messing with his ability to hit.
With finesse. Nothing important is ever easy. Death
Should I
won't take
finish
me
him?
yet.
He's extremely dangerous. 9, okay. Actually, if this hits, I can use my Channel Divinity.
Still on my feet. Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's end this.
I actually love that. It can make just the melee attacks. Nah. Oh.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
He's gonna cook me a little bit. Fucking hell. And it's fine scroll, revivify and everything.
What now? Can you feel death's cold grip?
I can just try to push her. Game doesn't let me.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay.
Time for a cull. Time to move.
The game doesn't want me to do that. But this is just the convenience of Swashbuckler. Like, you really can just go up to someone and stab them in the face.
Got to move.
Don't waste a stab.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Just dogpiling her now. 22 quid. It has a new sound effect that other sneak attacks don't.
One down. Millions.
Well, they do have sound effects, it's just this one is unique.
Got to concentrate.
One. What the fuck? She just killed herself with a... Okay, that's hilarious. Where's Carla?
On I go. Better get to it.
Oh no, that's Anders. Yeah, Karlak is there.
Take you. Won't last much longer like this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
Yeah, she'll
more
try to burn down
interesting
everything.
times.
We'll just let her do her stuff.
Mind my step.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the other...
She's gonna do that regardless. Meanwhile, let's just yap a bit. How has your day been, chat? What did you do today? Anything interesting? Anything you want to tell everybody else? Something to share? I just hold. Okay, I was trying to stand out of the way.
Let's get going.
What the hell?
That helped.
Why is okay? He, what the fuck is he doing? Sorry, just up and down and up and down. I had to watch a movie
Had to
about
let off a
Polish
little
strawberry
steam after
pickers
facing off with those ignots.
in gender studies class.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
What do Polish strawberry pickers have to do with that? Could you elaborate? feels
Careful,
look hot, by the way.
soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells.
Polish
Seems to be
strawberry
running in
pickers.
overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I guess it was to show different power dynamics between seasonal workers and the native landowning employers. So it's just capitalism. They were yapping about capitalism. Huh. Got disappointed by the authority again. What does that mean? What authority? Yes, exactly, yeah. Okay. He's yapping about Polish strawberry pickers and capitalism. Well, good for you, I guess. Damn, all those people left. 2 people in the chat left. Sedge.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not... You've been
Actually,
decent
wait, I can't
to
skip
me
the woman,
so
right?
far.
Fuck.
Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Alright.
More for me.
Turns out the thing they said 4 weeks ago, they ended up not doing. Have to go back there again after 2 to 3 weeks. Wait. By authority, I mean the migration agency. That's fucked up. So the migration agency just left you on hold for 4 weeks, didn't do shit, and now they want you to wait more. I mean, that's just how it. You know, that's the way the fucking government is. Woohoo. God, it's so... It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. Isn't about doing shit for you. This time I made sure they ordered the card they were supposed to. Wait, so they didn't do anything at all, or they just ordered the wrong card as well? Last time they said they would, but okay, they ended up not doing anything. That's fucked up. That could screw you over just in life. Just cause the government doesn't want to handle your fucking migration papers. Holy shit. Yep. Yeah. They don't want to do shit. Well, this timeline is a bit fucked, huh? Yeah, that is seriously fucked up. Screwed over by migration agency. I mean, it's like their modus operandi. Like, is it just me or migration agents just thrive off fucking with people? That's like the #1 thing they love to do the most.
Trust no one.
Just fuck with people.
There are traps about.
No one's stopped me yet.
Seems I've done something, but not enough.
Trap. This way. Looks like a trap there.
Wait, I hope that situation gets sorted out. It's really not something that should happen to anyone. I mean, I heard from case officers. They just keep the people there. They just keep people for fucking months. I mean, God, yeah. It's not unheard of. But it's... How can they just let them be for that long? I don't get what the fuck is going on. At some level, they have to just not give a shit. Decisions, they say.
I'll grab that.
That much goes into decisions. Months. Months to make decisions. On some level, they have to just not care. On some level, it's like they're doing the minimum they can to hold on to their job.
What a charmer.
You know, and just not get fired. But they're just doing the absolute bare fucking minimum that's required of them. Just so they still get paid. They have the interviews that they don't like, so they could have just said no from the first week. Imagine you go to work and the boss gives you a task and you just go, ah, well, I'll deal with this in 6 months. I mean, yeah, that's basically what they're doing. Yes, let's deal with this life-changing decision for someone that can decide if they live or die.
No accidental cave-in.
I have it here, and let's just, you know, let's wait for half a fucking year. They really don't give a shit. So what happened to my extension application? Yeah, you did say again. 6 fucking months. Everything just takes months to process. God. Yapping about the government. I mean, I love yapping about the government. It's fucking shit, that's why I love yapping about it. They delayed 6 months and asked for a newer bank statement. Because they need only 4-month-old ones. They're doing it on purpose. I swear to fucking God, they're doing it on purpose. They have letters that they need to use within 4 months, and they wait 6 months only to demand more of you, and then I guess they'll take 2 more months to process those. Nothing ever fucking gets done. Nothing ever gets fucking done. How much bureaucracy can they fit into one government? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. How much bureaucracy can you fit in there?
There's no time to waste.
Marx predicted this.
How
How many die today?
I like how you could just
How
point out
many die
anything and you can
tomorrow?
genuinely just say Marx predicted this and it probably fucking happened.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's try to talk to Flynn.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls.
Marx the fucking
We should help.
seer.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value
What are the
their
chances
own
he's a time
skin.
traveler? You ever wondered?
Don't linger.
So is that not 1.5 meters? Yeah, it says 2 meters. It says 2 meters, but in... You no longer need advanced synchronistic attack, as long as you're within... These are all contradictory. Not only is the distance wrong, it's also a different kind, as long as you are within 1.5 meters. But you look at this, and it says... It can be also use this attack without advantage if there are no other combatants within 2 meters of the target. No other combatants compared to you. And then you... I'm not within 1.5 meters. And there are also combatants within 2 meters. And I can still use it. I fucked up on this one. Yeah, the... Wait! Shadowheart's portrait! It's normal! Wait, when did it fix itself? Did any of you spot this? Do you know when it fixed itself? Damn, you didn't realize? Yeah, it's not me. Like, me neither until fucking now.
Make this
6% chance. Damn. Now. That's a very nasty cloud of daggers. I think it's gonna talk to me.
Heating up. Over there.
Just throw something so don't lose the rage. Cool.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes.
Her
a
eyes.
pulsing
It's a woman
red
I can't skip.
cluster of organs.
I can't skip this.
No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Knowles see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
A formidable independent woman. Absolutely.
A memory.
gonna try to convince her to eat the others.
The symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood, buried deep. A tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
I don't... Okay, I didn't manage to do that. Well, that's very bad. That's extremely bad. Oh, Lord. Okay, they're fucking me up. I thought I didn't even get the dialogue option. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull something out my ass. I could try to... I want to kill as many as possible before leaving. I want a long rest and come back. I killed one. Just realized I don't have Sanctuary. That's like the best spell. Okay, here's something I could do. I can still move these items around. Okay. Water and the Scroll of Lightning Bolt. Okay. I was gonna kill these anyway. Did get rid of wet though. Okay, please survive this. Okay, paralyzed. That's really bad. She's gonna be able to survive though.
Last much longer like this.
They're all like perfectly lined up. Wait. Fuck, I'm gonna have to take this opportunity attack. I can't get this one. That's okay. Let's go for it. I saved. Still got two of them. I only have two combatants though, so... Okay! I only have Shadowheart up. I need to leave this place.
take you.
Okay. I might be completely cooked. There's still something I can do though. Wait, what is this? Likely ban evader restricted. Cheap view. No words. It was fucking highlighted. Well, I'm cooked. Oh my god. It's only her up. Yeah, okay. Well, do I delete the campaign or do I... GG's? Yeah. I guess I wasn't careful enough. God. I thought I'd be able to just have the conversation, which is why I jumped up, which is why I just, like, walked up to her. Otherwise, I would try to, like, get a... You know, I try to sneak around and set it up. The long rest, I think. But I mean, I had like my spell slots and everything. Okay, do I end the campaign, or do I say fuck it and we keep going? One illithid power per long rest or something like that. Oh. It's one per long rest. How? I never figured that out. So it's because I used it on that fucking goblin guy that I didn't have it here. Yeah, the authority thing. Okay. It's once per long rest. I barely ever use that. Because I just use the other options I have. Because they just feel more fitting. You know? And usually I deal with the consequences. This time I just wanted to kind of pop it. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. How can I have played this game for so long and not figure that out? But you say keep it, so we just keep this save. One tiny detail. What is it? Oh, it's just one tiny detail that got me killed. Yeah. Because like, otherwise, I would approach it from the top, like at the cliffs. I would go up there, get a high ground. It would still be tough as hell, but I'd be better off. Okay, we're keeping it. How far back is this gonna send me?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Never.
It's actually right before the encounter. Okay, let's get revenge. I didn't know you could only use that once per long rest.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No time to rest. That symbol in the blood, what does it mean? Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, let's get these guys. Surprise round. I miss. I always get help from the two inside the cave. Makes it easier to deal with them later on. What do you mean? I've never gotten help from them. I just assumed they were always going to be cowards. You can actually get help from them? How?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm missing everything.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's see. Could pop this, but nah. Actually, wait. Let's just use that. There. Okay, welcome, Flynn. Go through the cave. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
That's the one with the giant boulder. It screwed me over once and I was like, fuck that place. Let's deal with the ads first. %35%. Okay.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
That's my cue, kind of. To just fucking go for it. Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the boulder one. Yeah. Yeah, that boulder path just kind of fucked me up. So I was like, screw it. Yeah, if I knew that I could only use that once per long rest, I would just do this instead. Which, I mean, I guess I should do anyway. But I went in thinking I was going to be fine because I had Flynn, but I do not have Flynn. I saved. Ah. This one is extremely dangerous. One health. But it's burning. It's burning. It's fine. Try to just kill one of these. This is rough. Should just swing. Miss. Swing and a miss on everything.
I can't even catch my breath.
I go extra hard on. Target is already cursed. Ah, okay. See, I heal when I kill them, huh? Very good for just sustain. Okay. Aside from Flynn, there's gonna be this one guy. That guy's gonna burn. Ouch. I should be fine. Flynn can only attack once. Yeah. It's not always going to be successful. Let's just kill the extra guys.
Nothing will stand in my way.
If we can. I mean, she can absorb hits, so... Okay, finally killed. How? Okay, whatever. Or even Feeble Man. You know, I've never tried that stuff. Cool. Half damage now. Miss again.
Fuck yes.
But I click on end turn. Just taking 2 opportunity attacks for no reason. 4 damage. That Ray of Enfeeblement really does suck. Okay. 3 misses on inflict wounds in a row. I love to see it. Oh, that sucks.
Behold the dance of death.
You can get her down though.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, just one more hit. I'm gonna get that.
Everything is clear. By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Okay. All I saw was
Damn it.
blood and guts. Actually,
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever.
We're
He's a
bound for
man.
Baldurs. Tell the fellow on the door.
Talents are the currency of this.
This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts
he's
my
a man. I have to
gratitude
skip
and
it.
walks away.
Okay, friend. Yay. I'm gonna have to remember
Fine.
that rule.
No need for the chest.
Doing a good job though.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's crack it open and see.
Let's just do the friends trick again, so he doesn't get mad.
Walk in death.
We are not in very good condition to fight.
Touch me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright. There's a pile of corpses.
I have to keep going.
just love to see it. And yeah, let's just loot all this stuff. And I'm getting kind of tired, so I think I'll call off the stream here. I did say I was gonna go for something like 4, but I don't know. Maybe some other time. Over 3 hours still. Yeah, just gonna go pick up the chest and loot some stuff. I'm gonna try making a VOD channel and then uploading this, because I've been recording the whole time too. I should also get chat integrated though too, because VODs are more interesting if you can actually see the messages that somebody's responding to. So to anyone that's watching it, it's gonna look like I'm talking to the voices. I'm talking to the fucking voices in my head. Yeah, I'll get to do that. Still new to this. Alright, we got this stuff. Just long rest now. Oh man, I have to skip him.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator.
Wait, no, she gets to talk.
I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm
A great
Okay,
fire.
this is getting kind of
through
old.
You. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a
just do
blood-red
it through this
landscape of fire and volcanic cinder.
I'm
The
sorry,
front
Chatter, but
lines
I'm
of the
not gonna keep
With
that
every
rule.
swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's help.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot...
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know
Oh,
what
the
you're asking
stream
me
is
to
really
do.
fucking unstable.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you.
Is the stream looking good or not? Because it, from what I can see, it looks extremely choppy.
Shit.
How is the stream
You
quality?
would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough
Well, it looks fine to me. Okay, it's just my OBS was fucking crashing out. It was like, it was 1 frame per 5 seconds.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say.
It's like I'm playing the
And
game and I
I've
look
played
over to
my
my
part
second
all
screen
too
and it just,
poorly.
it's a PowerPoint presentation.
One night soon when we make camp, you're not...
Someone in camp still wishes to speak. We don't need to listen. Okay, but okay, I'm happy because that fucking terrified me because like I've been recording the whole time and then it's gonna be choppy as hell.
There are important matters.
Oh god. But yeah, that'll conclude this stream. See you tomorrow, maybe. I still don't have a coherent schedule. But I'll put stuff together. Now sometimes there are bad moments, but overall it was smooth. Okay, but like when it was bad, was it like super duper bad? Like was it a PowerPoint presentation or was it just like a little bit of lag? It was like 480p-ish. Ah, okay. I mean, I think stuff like that is pretty small and I can't really do much about it. Audio was fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think I can do much about stuff like that. At least not right now. I could just wait till I get a better PC, I guess. But okay, if things are fine like that, I think that's okay. Yeah, I still got a lot of stuff to work on. It's just random hitches. Okay, I hope it's fine enough. But yeah, like I said, that'll conclude this stream. Thank you everyone who tuned in. It's been fun and just trying out the new subclasses, figuring it out. I'm excited to what I'm gonna get to later on as I level. And yeah. Goodbye everyone. Bye.